What's up, Cancer? How you doing? I hope this video finds you blessed. Hope it finds you doing really well right now. And it's been a while since I've been on here. I did not manage to get all of my readings up last month, and for that I'm sorry. I was going through quite a bit of change in August. My schedule, my son's schedule, it was just kind of crazy, and so I wound up, as a Virgo, I need a routine, okay? I'm not even gonna lie to you. When my routine gets jacked up, I get jacked up a little bit too. So I had to go through that, but now I'm back and hoping that I can keep this up with you guys better this in the next month or so. So just bear with me here. But anyway, this is going to be a general read for September, and like any general reading, it may not resonate for everybody, so just take what does and leave the rest. If not, you can check your other placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus. Okay, if not, there are other tarot readers on YouTube to listen to. They're really great. I promise I listen to them as well. So anyway, the cards have already been shuffled. I'm going to get right into your reading. Don't forget that there is information in the description about the Facebook group, Mystics and Misfits, if you are interested in finding a chill place, to set your vibe out and to vibe with others. We're going to go ahead and get into it. Let's see what we have for Cancer for September. All right. So we have the Seven of Pentacles here, and the Seven of Pentacles is about contemplating. It's about looking at the seeds you've sown to see if they're growing into potential Ten of Pentacles, which is your health, wealth, and prosperity. What else do we have here? We have a Three of Wands here. So you're waiting on something here. Waiting for your ships to come in. So whatever it is that you're looking at, the seed that you've sown, you're waiting to see if it's going to manifest here in the 3D for you. And you're waiting on it. But just like anything, just so you know, you can't just sit there and wait on something. You have to also take action for it. So remember that, okay? What else? There's that seed, that Ace of Pentacles, that new beginning. So you're waiting on this seed that you planted, this new beginning here, to take place. Perhaps maybe reuniting with somebody, or a celebration here is in order. Something to do with friends and family and being happy, celebrating. Could also be a reconciliation. So it may be that you're waiting to reconcile with somebody, to start a new beginning with them. What else do we have here? Three of Cups is also about friendship. So you may have a new friendship. What else for Cancer for September? Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a fast energy. This is bold, fiery, passionate energy. And this is a quick energy here. Let's see what the overall outcome here, the overall energy for September. The Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning in love. It's also about self-love. At the bottom of the deck, you have a Three of Swords. So it could have been that there was some heartbreak here, some sadness, possibly something to do with a significant other, maybe even a friendship. Something maybe where you're looking at the situation and waiting to see if there could be a new beginning, possible reconciliation. Something is coming towards, something is coming towards you fast here. Somebody. So this might be coming up pretty fast for you in September. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Cancer. All right. So you're looking at the seeds you've sown to see if there's going to be some happiness here for you. The Sun is about being happy. It's about being blissful. This is the happiest card in the whole deck. So you're looking at this. Is this going to make me happy? What is the Three of Wands here about? Or maybe that is a seed that you planted for your happiness and you're waiting for it to be presented to you. It's about manifesting as well, the Ace of Pentacles. And this Three of Wands is being clarified by the Emperor card. Okay, that's what I was telling you just a bit ago. Okay, you can't just wait for those ships to come in. You have to take action. That's what the Emperor is about. It's about taking action. It's about taking charge. Okay, this is about setting the boundaries. This is about ruling your kingdom, okay? Ruling your empire, should I say, because that's the Emperor. But you know, he's ruling everything, okay? What's the Ace of Pentacles here for? The Ace of Pentacles is being clarified by the Strength card, which is Leo energy. And the Strength card is about having the strength and courage to get through something that's tough here. So it may be that this Ace of Pentacles, you know, this new beginning is requiring you to be strong, is to have courage to make this reconciliation or this reuniting with somebody possible. Why is the Three of Cups here, Cancer? And the Five of Wands is here. Five of Wands is about like passionate internal struggles here. It could be about arguing, you know, fighting. May have been that you was arguing and fighting with a friend, or you might be having some internal struggles on whether or not you want to actually, you know, reunite or reconcile with this person or persons. There are three people in that cup. And that Knight of Wands being there is, it's a very, you know, fiery, bold, passionate energy. It's very fast. Sometimes it, you know, it's about like an in and out energy. So you may be back and forth in right now because you have this conflict right here, this Five of Wands, five for about conflict. So you have this internal passionate conflict here, and you might be in and out about this situation because there was some sadness and heartbreak here. Clarify the Knight of Wands, and it just, wow. The Justice card pops out. Okay. The Justice card is about bringing balance to situations. It's about truth and clarity. This is about things going in your favor. So I think you're going to find some balance between, you know, those passionate internal struggles you're going through right now, that in and out energy of whether or not you should or shouldn't reconcile with this person, because the Justice card is here bringing balance. It's also Libra energy, and your overall energy is the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups being about a new beginning in love, I do feel like, you know, you're going to find that balance you need to make this decision whether or not you're going to reconcile or reunite with this person. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords is someone who is very logical, very fair, but they are all up in their head about decisions instead of their heart, which is probably what's bringing this heartbreak and sadness. Because like I said, you're going through some internal struggles here about your passions and desires with this Five of Wands. So in order to really bring the balance that you need here, you're going to have to come from a place of love here, okay? You can't expect to make decisions regarding love with your head, okay? That's not how it works. Your head is all about the ego. It's about the fear. Your heart is where you're gonna make your best decisions when it comes to, you know, love and with another person, whether it's friend or relationships or otherwise. You gotta come from the heart with it. So I really do think that King of Swords there is about you being in your head instead of in your heart. Let's get some messages for Cancer. first card to pop out is the Nine of Cups. It says, I trust in the flow of life. Okay. Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment. This is about also being, you know, emotionally fulfilled on your own. It's like, yeah, we all want somebody, you know, but at this point, you know, you're feeling like you're good on your own, which is probably the reason why you're having this internal struggle. Like, you know, I'm good on my own. You know, there was heartbreak and sadness in the situation. Do I really want to, you know, reunite? It's probably that Knight of Wands energy of in and out passions and desires. Okay. The Emperor has come out again. It says, I make empowered choices. So you see, it's falling right under this Emperor and this Three of Wands. So whatever it is you're waiting on, you got to take action for it. Okay? So make empowered choices, take action, you know, have that strength that you need for this new beginning. Whether you choose to reunite or you don't. What else for Cancer? You have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands says, I am naturally creative. Queen of Wands is someone who knows her worth. Whether it's whether you're a he or a she, doesn't matter. You know your worth, okay? Very charismatic, very fiery, bold, passionate, good looking. You got it going on. So you know your worth already. To me, the Queen of Wands is someone who is very empowered as well, with that Emperor sitting right beside her. What else for Cancer? And you have the Strength card again. It says, I can deal with whatever comes my way. So you're going to have the strength here to bring balance into the situation, to make your decision. And whichever decision you make is going to go in your best interest. You have the Knight of Swords as your last message. It says, I choose my battles carefully. And that's what that Five of Wands is about. That's about, you know, like a battle. It's a battle between your passions and desires. It's about feeling really passionate towards a situation, and struggling, you know, with what route you want to take on a situation. It's just anything that's regarding passionate, you know, struggles in your mind, because you're in that King of Swords energy here. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. It says, I create what I choose naturally and with joy. The Empress is a very abundant energy. She is also very creative, and she is always birthing something from that creativity. So you have the Emperor and the Empress here. And that is a very strong connection there. That's like soulmate energy. So whatever it is you choose to create from this situation, come from a place of love with it, okay? So when you come from a place of love with something, that's something that occurs naturally, okay? That's where we grow the best, is when we choose to come from a place of love with things. Now let's get you some messages from the Rebel deck here, some real talk. This deck trips me out. So I thought I would add it to September's readings and see what you guys thought about it as well. Alright, Rebel deck. Let's give Cancer some real talk here. What do they need to know? What does Cancer need to know for September, Rebel deck? to be very specific for you, Cancer. Alright, so that one turned over for me. See, it says take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Alright then. What else do we have for Cancer? You might be feeling like you need to take a shot right now. Especially with this in and out energy of not knowing what you want to do. Alright. That one flew out. It says you are giving too many fucks. Give 0. That's about that King of Swords being all up in your head logically about stuff. That 5 of Wands. That internal struggles. Do what makes your heart happy. Only you know what that is. What else for Cancer? Alright. It says, make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. That's right. Ultimately, it's up to us what we do with our lives every day. Every choice we make leads us to a certain destination. So it's up to you. One more. One more. All right. It says you need a good fucking cry. Get that ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you. We all need an ugly cry at some point. It helps you release all the pent up negative energy that you've accumulated. It just helps cleanse in a way that no other coping mechanism can, really. It's the most natural ability we have to cleanse ourselves of negative energy, to cry. So Cancer, if you need to cry, go get your cry on. Looks like you have some choice here to make about a possible reconciliation here. You could be looking to situation and waiting on this new beginning so that you can celebrate something that possibly make you happy. But you got to take action for it. You got to be strong. Okay, you got to face these internal struggles, bring some balance to the situation. Okay, I mean, you might just be, sad and heartbroken because of your own thoughts. This King of Swords, taking the more logical approach, listening to your head instead of your heart. So, I hope this helped you. And that's all I've got this month. And hopefully I'll see you back in October. And until then, sending love and light. Bye.